Today we are reading The Holes in Your Nose. The holes in my nose are bigger than hers. But they are not nearly as big as Grandpa's. When I'm old, will the holes in my nose be like that? I can't wait to find out. Holes in the nose come in different sizes and shapes. Now, everybody, look up and show the person reading this book the holes in your nose. You, with the mustache, no need to open your mouth. Almost all animals have 2 holes in their noses. He's scary. But some have only 1. The one hole in a dolphin's nose is on top of its head. It's right here. A seal can open up the holes in its nose wide or squeeze them closed so when it dives underwater, water doesn't get in its nose. The hippopotamus, too, can pop open the holes in its nose really wide or snap them shut. Very useful, those holes in its nose. We can make the holes in our noses bigger and smaller, too, but only a little. We breathe through the holes in our nose, sucking in the air, then pushing it out. This is the most important thing the holes in our nose do. Of course, when we open our mouths, we can breathe through our mouths or our noses. What about the hole in the lid of a tea kettle? Is it a nose hole too? Dog poo. Broom. When the holes in your nose get stuffed up, you can't smell anything. When the holes in my nose are stuffed up, I can't smell dynamic when I fart. P.U. What a stink. When the holes in your nose get stuffed up, the words you say become harder to understand. My nose is all stuffed up. It's time for me to go to bed now. Good night. Ew. When the holes in your nose get stuffed up, it's harder to say mms and nns. Hold your nose and try saying nay, nay, nu, nay, no, may, moo. Hairs grow in the holes in your nose. Nose hairs catch tiny bits of dirt from the air you breathe in. You don't have to let your nose hairs grow as long as this man's. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Achoo! When the large bits of dirt get in your nose, you blow them out by sneezing. Boogers collect in the holes in our noses. Boogers are a mixture of dirt and mucus. They're like little balls. Boogers are made from dirt, so they're dirty. Even if you line them up neatly like this, they're still dirty. There is always moisture in your nose, so it's damp inside. When you catch a cold, there's more moisture than usual. It becomes mucus and drips out. Say, gorilla, did you know your nose is running? Do you want a tissue? I don't need one. What are you going to do? Let it dry, then pick it off and eat it. Ugh! Yuck! If you pick your nose too roughly, you can get a nosebleed. Look, it's bleeding. Nosebleeds can happen for many reasons. Ouch. Like when you get hit in the nose, or even when you're not doing anything. Sometimes it will bleed. Usually a nosebleed will stop if you hold your nose and sit still for 10 minutes or so. If it doesn't, you should have a doctor look at it. What is the inside of your nose like? There are 2 holes in your nose, so the inside of your nose is divided in 2 all the way back. The inside of your nose and the inside of your mouth are connected at the back of your throat. The inside of your nose is full of funny shaped bumps. The air you breathe in passes between these bumps. The big picture on the right is a side view of this part of the inside of your nose. Oh. The holes in your nose are not pockets. So don't put pebbles, peas, erasers, pencils, or anything else in the holes in your nose. If you fill up the holes in your nose with morning glory seeds, the seeds will swell up and begin to sprout. Your nose will hurt a lot, and that would be terrible. There are lots of other holes in your body besides the holes in your nose. The holes in your ears, your mouth, the hole in your behind, the hole where your pee comes out. All the holes in your body are very important. You should always keep them clean. When the holes in your nose look like this, it means the end. That was The Holes in Your Nose by Jenny DiOrio. Yagoo!